Lone Star 92, good morning. It's a Wednesday morning. And joining us, please introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Staten Autry. I'm a cardiothoracic surgeon here, and I work for Midland Health.
But you are here today to talk about food is medicine. Now, how does food become medicine?
It is the first medicine. In this country, we've gotten away from the idea of preventative medicine, and we react to disease. And so we, in medical school, and even for people like in ancillary fields like dietitians, they learn how to intervene after the fact. We're taught to diagnose, then prescribe a drug or do a procedure, something like that. And basically, these are mitigating things that we do. We're not addressing the root cause. So the United States is about 5% of the world's population, but we consume 80% of the pharmaceuticals.
Wow.
We spend far more on health care than any other country in the world, about $10,000 on every man, woman, and child. And yet, we're getting sicker. We're heavier. They're more likely to have diabetes, colon cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, etc. So what we're doing is not working.
Right.
And what we have failed to appreciate in our education as physicians, and what the population's failed to understand, is that the decisions that we make every day about whether or not we exercise, and particularly regarding our food choices, dictate whether we're going to be healthy or sick. Your doctor cannot make you well.
Let me ask you a question. Talking about in food is medicine, we obviously want to make healthier choices, but this is kind of one of the main questions that people ask a lot of times. I know you want to go with like raw vegetables. You don't want to go with canned because of the preservatives and things like that. But let me ask you about, so which is better, an organic piece of fruit or a non-organic piece of fruit?
Non-organic fruits and vegetables are, in general, not as healthy.
Okay.
And there's a variety of reasons, but mostly you're talking about, if you're talking about eating traditionally produced fruits and vegetables, then, you're probably going to be consuming some herbicides with that. So if possible, I think it's best to eat fresh, and it's best to eat organic.
Okay.
All things being equal. Now, I wouldn't shun fruits and vegetables because they were grown
right.
Traditionally. I think you just really have to wash them, consider peeling things like peaches that are heavily treated conventionally. But
because that's a big question everybody wants to know, like, is it really or is it a gimmick?
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not a gimmick. And